Welcome to our video about the best video games exclusive to 2023. In this video, we will be showcasing some of the most anticipated and exciting games that can only be played on specific platforms. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the top exclusive games of 2023. Atomic Heart is a closed-world action-adventure role-playing game set in the alternate Soviet Union of 1955 at Facility 3826. Science, equality and fraternity are the main symbols of freedom in this reality. But what kind of effort does it take to build an ideal society? And what is the price of such a society? Civilian robots, designed to help people, rebelled against their creators. Terrible mutant monsters came to be as a result of secret experiments conducted by scientists. Resident Evil 4 Remake. The game was released for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S on February 21, 2023. The game received generally positive reviews upon release. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, an epic adventure across the land and skies of Hyrule awaits in The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo Switch system. The adventure is yours to create in a world fueled by your imagination. In this sequel to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, you'll decide your own path through the sprawling landscapes of Hyrule and the mysterious islands floating in the vast skies above. The delay announcement video shows Link standing next to a floating orb of energy and examining a heavily damaged Master Sword. The floating orb has a golden glow, and the damaged Master Sword has a faint blue glow. The game is scheduled to be released on May 12, 2023 on the Nintendo Switch. Star Wars Jedi: Survivor picks up 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi: Fallen Order. Cal must stay one step ahead of the Empire's constant pursuit as he continues to feel the weight of being one of the last remaining Jedi in the galaxy. Developed by the veteran team at Respawn Entertainment, Jedi: Survivor will expand upon iconic Star Wars stories, worlds, and characters, and thrilling combat first experienced in Jedi: Fallen Order. Star Wars Jedi: Survivor is being built for the current generation of gaming hardware to create a deeper and more expansive Star Wars experience for players worldwide when the game launches in 2023. A gameplay trailer for the title was released during the Game Awards 2022 on December 8, 2022. Final Fantasy XVI: The main story of Final Fantasy XVI will follow the life of Clive Rosefield through his teens, 20s, and 30s. It will also largely focus on the Dominants and their icons. Doing so makes the Dominants great avenues for exploring the more mature themes the team wants to depict, and the icons grandiose enough to offer the entirely unique experiences you'll have while controlling them in icon fights. As a result of wanting to tell the story they want to portray without worrying about adhering to a certain rating's limitations, the team has gone with an M rating for Final Fantasy XVI. While Final Fantasy XVI's exact release date is still undetermined, the trailer that premiered at PlayStation's June 2022 State of Play showcase confirmed a summer 2023 release window. Forza Motorsport is a simulation-style console racing game that encompasses a more professional style of motorsport racing. Fans may want to call this Forza Motorsport 8, but this is not the case. This is, in fact, a reboot of the entire series. It will contain over 500 cars with 800 unique upgrades at launch, with details as precise as the differing sounds made with each upgraded part included in the gameplay. Forza is an Xbox commodity, so we won't be seeing it on PlayStation systems. It will be on Xbox and PC, however, and this is everything we know so far about the upcoming title. There will be 20 environments in Forza Motorsport, and 5 of those will be brand new to the title. Each has either been remade, if it's fictional, or re-laser scanned if it's a real-world venue. Back in June of 2022, it was said that Forza Motorsport would release in the spring of 2023. Since then and very recently, that was updated to just say it will release in 2023 with no further clarification. Starfield is the first new universe in 25 years from Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim and Fallout 4. In this next-generation role-playing game set amongst the stars, create any character you want and explore with unparalleled freedom as you embark on an epic journey to answer humanity's greatest mystery. Set 300 years in the future, the player will assume the role of a customizable character who is a member of Constellation, an organization of space explorers. True to Bethesda Game Studios' immersive RPG DNA, customization is key in Starfield. A look at the character creation menu shows off the depth of choice you have when customizing your hero. Who you will be and who you will become is up to you. The official launch date announcement is September 6, 2023. Assassin's Creed Mirage. In the 9th century CE, Baghdad is at its height, leading the world in science, art, innovation, and commerce. Amid its bustling urban landscape, a conflicted young orphan with a tragic past must navigate the streets to survive. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions, seeking answers and justice. After an act of deadly retribution, Basim flees Baghdad and joins an ancient organization, the Hidden Ones. As he learns their mysterious rituals and powerful tenets, he will hone his unique abilities, discover his true nature, and come to understand a new creed, one that will change his fate in ways he never could have imagined. Assassin's Creed Mirage is set to release in August 2023 for Amazon Luna, 18, Windows, Microsoft, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and Series S. Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl. Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl is still on track to release this year, and developer GSC Game World has released its first trailer in 6 months, showcasing gameplay with some narrative trappings along the edges. Courtesy of IGN, the new video shows that Stalker 2 is looking pretty darn good. The narrative-driven shooter is set in the Chornobyl exclusion zone in a post-apocalyptic world laden with dangerous mutated monsters. Players must fight their way to the heart of the zone while steering the non-linear plot through choice-driven gameplay. Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl is slated to arrive on Xbox Series X/S, including Game Pass, and PC in December 2023. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. After the stellar success of both Marvel's Spider-Man and the standalone Miles Morales game, there's a full sequel on the way, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. The ending of Miles Morales made clear, there are now 2 Spider-Men in New York City, with Miles and Peter Parker working together to take down threats. The trailer also reveals that Venom, one of Spidey's most fearsome adversaries, is joining the party. Venom's arrival was teased in the first Spider-Man game's ending, with the symbiote appearing to target Harry Osborn, which would make it even more likely that it could be a friendlier Venom. While it cropped up during a stream dedicated to the PS5, a few other titles on show were actually destined for the PS4 as well, as cross-gen titles. So far, it would seem that Spider-Man 2 won't be one of those. It's been announced as an exclusive for the next-gen console. Crime Boss, Rocky City is a stealth-action first-person shooter where players work to become the leader of a criminal underworld in a fictionalized version of 90s Florida. A number of characters in the game have been modeled on the likenesses of several big-name stars. Hogwarts Legacy. Michael Madsen, Chuck Norris, Kim Basinger, and Danny Glover are just a few of the famous faces you will notice while playing through the game's story. Crime Boss, Rocky City, which is being published by 505 Games and developed by In-Game Studios, will launch on PC via the Epic Games Store on March 28, 2023. The world of video games continues to evolve and excite gamers with each passing year. As we look forward to 2023, there are already some highly anticipated titles that are generating a lot of buzz. From innovative gameplay mechanics to stunning graphics and immersive storylines, these games are sure to delight both casual and hardcore gamers alike. So get ready to clear your schedules and dive into the exciting world of video games in 2023.